Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today, we got a clip of Charleston White. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys tap in. I love you guys. Let's get it.
You see, Mark Zuckerberg, he just announced that he's gonna make Facebook and Instagram more of a free speech platform.
Oh yeah,
And
I can't wait.
yeah, so it's looking like that. We're gonna see what he means by free speech, because they say that, but then it's certain people like yourself that they are onto.
So right now, YouTube copyright strike my YouTube channel because of the video I made about King. But the same people took this same video and got it on their platforms, and hey, it's good. Instagram got one of my pages damn near banned for a year for some of the same thing that people take off my page and put on their Instagram pages. So they've been very biased toward black people, is what they're saying. So me and you, so I can't use the word, I can't spell N hashtag ER. I would get banned for that. And I'm talking about history, using the word in a historic term. So I hear him talking, but I'm gonna push the envelope. Twitter let me get away with anything.
I love Twitter.
Man.
So I got a question for you guys. Right now, what's your favorite app? I feel like at one point, all the apps at one point of my life, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. But right now, I think TikTok's my favorite app.
You can say anything on Twitter.
And
Oh
and
my
and,
God.
and I done found out how to open the spaces too. Shit,
Yeah.
boy, I done fell in love with Twitter.
Elon Musk, man, and he's real innovative. I can say that.
Yeah.
He's a real innovative guy.
So even Facebook, homie. So they got a fake Charleston White Facebook page that got 400,000 followers and be playing like it's me. I done tried to strike this motherfucker plenty of time. Even when I was blue checked on Facebook, Facebook still allow them, and they pretending to be me, impersonate me. And I'm telling everybody, man, how y'all not know this ain't me when I like to go live? You could never go live with this page, but everybody following that page.
I'm gonna reach out to my guy. We know somebody at Facebook personally.
For real? They got some real humans?
Yeah, there's people that can go press the buttons and wipe that shit off easy.
Yeah, I need that page gone because it done scam people and everything.
Yeah, man, it's hurting your business.
Yeah,
that ain't fair.
I'm talking about they got 400,000 followers.
Easy, wipe it clean.
Yeah, well, we need that, boy, because everybody go to that page thinking it's me, and I be saying, nah, that ain't me. I hardly even play on Facebook.
So what's up with Devin Haney, his father? I mean, Bill Haney, he feels really strongly about you.
Well, he tried to book me to do his podcast probably about 9-10 months ago, maybe 6 months. So he actually tried to book me to do his podcast, and I wouldn't do it for free. So he been hating ever since. And plus I brought Ryan Garcia to my mother's house when Aiden Ross came to town. So he been feeling some kind of way after Ryan Garcia slaughtered his mother son with them lips like his mama. And I wouldn't do the podcast for free. He thought he was gonna get a free podcast. He started a podcast and tried to get me on it. I'm like, nah, homie, hell no. Got your son making this kind of much money, you gotta pay me something. He didn't want to get nothing. So nah, Bill just mad I won't do his podcast. And I had Ryan in my mama's house and I betted on Ryan and Ryan won. So he say I'm a fraud. I don't know what he is. I just know his son is a fraud. He can't box. Not only that, he let the boy go to one of them Diddy parties, and him and Diddy was in the pool. And boy Diddy was biting that lip like, ooh, I can't wait to tear this little boy up. You seen that look in Diddy eye?
Oh man, yeah. And then the caption with Devin Haney said too was like, wow. Like he was like something like, you gotta be in He was like, they say you got to be in to go to a Diddy party or something like that. It was just like,
yeah. He got his shitter pushed in. Everybody know Diddy go push you in. So yeah, homie. So now Bill just hating, homie. And he steady going on platform after platform bringing my name up. But he just trying to gain some traction for his podcast.
Yeah, you've been ignoring him for a minute though.
Yeah, I've been ignoring him. He ain't talking about nothing because this is what I know. This why I think all Muslim niggas faking. They talk that Muslim talk. But Muslim people are worse than a judgmental Christian woman that's bothering you when you come to church every Sunday. I don't see no transformation when I look at them, when I look at Malcolm. So he walk around angry all the time, the angry Muslim man. So homie, so I say, man, f that Muslim shit. Homie, all them niggas full of shit. All them niggas done gave up pork, but they still freaks and geeks in the bedroom. Suck a whole ass, eat pussy, all that. But they don't eat pork. And they are Muslim men, whether you Arab or not, they are some of the most angriest men. They're not loving, they're not compassionate, they're not respectful. So that's why I say that Muslim shit. When I look at my mama and my grandmama and them, they loving Christian people.
That's actually a really great point. I really have been hard on Christians because I feel like they don't hold themselves to, a certain standard that Muslims do, and maybe other religions hold themselves to a higher standard, but I definitely agree with that. I think that Christians can be some of the most loving religion and people.
Very loving, very kind, very respectful. So nigga, why I really spit on Muslims. I'm very disrespectful to Muslims, homie. I spit on the Quran. Don't give a fuck about Allah or the Prophet Muhammad. It's all full of shit. Most of them just a bunch of freaking perverts. That Arab Muslim is a punk of anything. The goat, the boy. The American Muslim is a pervert. Asleep with anybody. So nigga, I don't see nothing. So when I look at Bill Haney, I just put him over there with the pervert Muslim. Just the angry, perverted Muslim. Judgmental when a motherfucker. They don't bring peace nowhere. Nowhere on earth do Muslims bring peace. So, he just talking, homie. He just talking like a motherfucker. And he really want my attention. And that boy got a hoe too. That boy, Devin Haney, his girl a hoe too. You saw how she was crying on the phone with Thug.
So, So, because you back up Travis Hunter for what his girl do, but you can't clown Devin Haney for buying his girl a Maybach after that footage came out. So which one is it? Because you can't.
Hold on. We ain't seen Travis Hunter girl do nothing but dance at a party. The video, she was paid to be in that video. This nigga girl going to go visit a nigga in jail?
Nah, she was twerking at parties and shit too, though.
Whether she twerking at homies, they young in college. Devin them is everywhere but what, 26, 27, 28?
Yeah, around
nigga,
that, yeah.
You talking about 22, 21, 23, fresh out of high school. Dancing at parties is natural. You get drunk, you go dance. Nigga, but going to go see a nigga in jail, that's a different kind of low.
I think that was before she got pregnant by Devin Haney.
They would probably still around. You think she still don't love that? Didn't you hear what Thug come out and said, if I want to get twin today, I can get twin? Didn't you hear Thug say, nigga, if I want to fuck her today, I can still fuck on twin?
Yeah.
But
he was like, if I want it, I still have it. Yeah.
Man, listen. If your hoe going to go see a nigga in jail, she can't get the dick, but she going to, man, that's a different kind of love. I can see it. I can see if she can get this dick out here, but she can't even get it and still running down there crying over it.
Man, but you said what's in the past is in the past. You can't go back now.
This ain't in the past. This is right now.
I'm talking about that footage that you seen I don't think she was with Devin Haney yet.
How long? So you mean tell me Devin Haney just got with her and got her pregnant already? Cause Thug ain't been in jail number 2 years? Thug just went to jail.
Yeah, I think that was like right when he went to jail, like 2 years ago.
So how long you so listen, you think she stopped seeing him that day? You think she stopped being she
I think
she going to the jail. So how long had Devin Haney been with her?
Maybe 2 years, maybe around the same time.
So come on now. Come on now.
So okay, so Devin Haney's supposed to break up with her because that shit got leaked. What you saying? Like,
no, he ain't supposed to break up with her. He's supposed to do something, but yeah, not buy the bitch no Bentley. Cause Thug, let Thug get mad. Thug gonna go f her. The way she was crying on that phone, Thug, he just playing on that for the money. He a sucker.
Do y'all think that Devin Haney's a sucker? I would have to kind of agree, and I think that with that L to Ryan Garcia, I think he tried to sue. I think that, I look at Devin Haney almost like a Drake. He might be good at boxing, but he takes so many L's outside the ring that, he's labeled as corny. But Travis Hunter, he won the Heisman. He's about to get into the NFL. Travis Hunter has a lot more going for himself. But, I'll stay out of situations like this because I don't think that I'm on either one of their levels. But when it comes to females, I think that Devin Haney definitely is taking the more corny route, especially after buying that car.
Travis ain't no sucker. Travis courted his little broad. Travis proved himself that, hey, man, I'm going to make you like me. And come on now. And Travis didn't have a car or nothing. She said she used to take him places at first. So they been together 5 years. This broad took him up because Thug was in jail. If Thug was out of jail, she wouldn't be with Devin. She wouldn't be with Devin if Thug was out of jail, where she was crying on that phone, hollering about she love him.
So Devin, he got to hold this L. That was an L.
Yeah, that was an L for Devin. And
then he turned around and got her a Maybach.
Got her a Maybach. That's why, hoes supposed to play on suckers. That's a sucker. That's a real live sucker. His dad ain't got no woman, so what you think he gonna do?
I mean, the chick came out and said that, shit, Devin, that's my guy. That's old.
Don't say anything. Playing on the sucker. Yeah, man. When she thinks she got a sucker, she'll tell him anything. But what we saw on that phone was a woman in love with another man. And if Thug wasn't in jail, he wouldn't have her. And Thug came out and said, if I want to get Lil Twin, I can still get her. But he had to play back because of Mariah. He had to fall back because of Mariah. But you saw how she was pleading on that phone, crying and tears. Homie, listen. Boy, when a woman showing up at the jailhouse, this ain't just no phone call. She's showing up in a visitation room, nigga, where y'all can't even see each other. Y'all talking on the phone through the screen, pleading. So at what point did Devin come in and get her? Off the back end. He a rebound nigga. Travis and his girl met in college. She didn't have no boyfriend. She didn't even have a clue who he was. This nigga here, this broad, no, he a sucker, just want a little bit of money. And she's running down this jailhouse to go see a nigga that can't put the dick on her. That nigga, it's like this. You can only get that baby that pacifier for so long before it want a bottle. Devin Haney is a pacifier. She was looking for a bottle. Devin Haney just a pacifier. She running down there with Thug getting that bottle. That's why she was crying on the phone with him. And you got to understand, Devin Haney got mama issues. Boy wasn't raised with his mama, so he weak for a hoe. Boy got mama issues, raised with his daddy, and his daddy ain't got no woman. So this nigga got woman issues. He weak for a woman, my nigga. So he'll fall for any hoe that show him some love and some affection that he couldn't get from his mama. That's the difference.
Yeah, man, that video, man.
Man, I'm
Shit.
man, nigga. I'm gonna kick holes in the wall at the house. My done that, and I'm gonna always throw it up in her face. Yeah, we could never have peace and harmony no more after I see that video. I'm gonna always throw it up in her face.
So shit, you should leave her then.
Leave her for what? And I can't get another bitch. Devin Haney can't get no other hoe. They can't get no other bitch. Yeah, man, he done went and put a baby in her. And that might not even be his baby. Yeah, that might not even be his baby, man. He just got trapped and tricked. Yeah, that might not even be his baby, man. Yeah, that boy don't know no better. That boy raised by an angry Muslim, and they don't know how to play.
Man, I don't know. I heard Bill Haney was certified in Oakland, man. I heard he was one of them guys.
Yeah, to go to jail. Yeah, he was certified in jail. He was certified in jail, but one of them guys, I'm gonna nothing else. I'm gonna get a woman for my boy.
I mean, but all jokes aside, though, he did raise a son to be a successful. I mean, yeah, he did lose to Ryan Garcia, but I mean, look at his son. His son is successful. That should say a lot about how he raised him. He made sure he made sure he was focused, stayed out of trouble. You know, Oakland's crazy. So Devin Haney had to be a hell of a father, though. He had to be a hell of a father, though. Let's give him that credit.
But a father would know he couldn't get him no mama. I'm gonna get my boy a mama. Yeah, nigga. I'm like Mister. Nigga, I'm gonna go out and get me a Sealy. Yeah, man, that boy didn't have no mama. He raised with no mama. He weak for a hoe. Yeah, you can have a strong daddy, but you still need that balance of a woman. You still need that nurture. So that's why he crying about the Garcia fight. He done went to court trying to sue the man for aggravated battery. Nigga, him and his daddy is crybabies. Nigga, he wasn't focused at that Ryan Garcia fight. And he ain't no strong boy.
He underestimated Ryan.
Listen, he ain't no strong boy, nigga, because his daddy do all the talking for him. He a grown man and his daddy still talk. How he strong, nigga? Your daddy talking for you. That boy really got that pussy. That boy really got that pussy. His daddy won't let him be a man. His daddy still treating him like a little boy. So what you think that girl doing to him? What you think that girl, his daddy won't even let him be a man. His daddy's speaking and taking, his daddy really want to fight for him. His daddy really want to fight Ryan. But I'm going to say this. When them Mexicans or them white boys, whatever, was disrespecting him, he didn't have all that energy for them. Think they called him nappy head or whatever something they called him.
I remember, yeah, I remember
He didn't
that.
have all that energy for them. Then he went to hating on Floyd Mayweather. So now, homie, he a different kind of nigga with no woman. Taking up for his boy. Because he know his boy really weak. I ain't got to speak for my son, homie. I done groomed him and raised him enough he can stand on his own. And what he can't handle, then I come handle. But nigga, I ain't arguing with no kids and going back and forth with no young people on behalf of my son. That's what Bill does for Danny.
Definitely got to give a shout out to Bill Haney for being a great dad. But I agree with Charleston. I think that, Bill oversteps his boundaries, and, Devin has to learn, especially at the age he at now, maybe coming up and growing into the boxer that he is. But, eventually you got to find your own voice. I view Javante and Floyd the same way. Floyd really helped Javante, but now it's Javante's time. And now he has his own voice. And I think that Devin never really got there.
Devin, whatever his name is. Yeah, he a weak little motherfucker. He just know how to box. He just know how to box. And he ain't the best boxer. Yeah, nah, he ain't the best boxer. He just know how to box. And his daddy been picking and choosing his fights. But nigga, he ain't really fought no bulldog.
Speaking of good fathers, LeVar Ball, everybody called him crazy.
I love that nigga.
Two of his sons are in the NBA,
Yeah.
and Jello got a hit record right now with the Tweaker song.
I might swerve on that corner. Whoa. Hey, if you haven't heard the song, don't listen to it because it's going to be stuck in your head for at least a week. But shouts out to the Ball family. It's cool, that they all somewhat made it and you can see the growth. You can even go back on YouTube and see them playing in high school to now.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
Song.
You haven't heard it?
Uh-uh.
It's everywhere right now. So it's one of the top rap songs.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that nigga, cause that nigga fucked everybody for his boy.
Yeah.
They got
called
a
him
white
crazy.
mama though.
Yeah, they got a white mom.
Yeah, they got a white mama. Yeah, but they more like their daddy.
Yeah.
They more. That's what happened when you got a daddy. Yeah, they don't even come off as white boys.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so that's a strong presence of that nigga father.
It seems like media tried to wipe him out though. They tried to they tried to make him seem like he was crazy. They made him seem like he was a bad father because he was super
involved. And they made it seem like he was overbearing. Everybody do that to the black daddy, homie. Ezekiel Elliott, they did that to Ezekiel Elliott's father. They do that to all black fathers that's involved. Nigga, try to isolate him and move him away after picture. It's just that LeVar wasn't having that. And he had a great relationship with his sons. He had a great relationship with his boys because the presence of a father. Nigga, they can't alienate that kind of father. But they tried. He kept fighting and bucking. Most niggas would have threw in a towel and broke weak. So yeah.
He was super tough on his kids, and most times, just me seeing, parents be hard on their son, sometimes the son gives up. How can you be hard on the kid without the kid tapping out? Because sometimes you could be sometimes it's like beating a dead horse.
Nah, nigga,
you know what I mean?
You reinforce that with love. Love, support, and assurance. Yeah, I'm hard on you, but I'm hard on you because of this, and this. That's where the reassurance comes from what you say, and then you show love. So now, homie, you supposed to be hard. Nigga, I was hard on my boy. My son used to come home, I whooped the ass in the beginning. Yeah, man, he say, I whooped the ass in it from pre-K, kindergarten, and it was more for behavior. So now, nigga, I was hard on my boy at first, but nigga, I reinforce love too, and assurance. So eventually, nigga, they grow into what they gotta grow into, but nigga, you gotta be hard on, yeah, you gotta be hard. But nigga, you got the balance comes in with that with some compassion and love and understanding at times, cause you've been a boy before too. So it's a balance to it, homie. It ain't easy, but it's a balance to it.
Yeah, the song that he has out is a hit. It sounds like it's from like 2006 though. It doesn't sound like a current rap song. It sounds like a song from like 2006, and it sounds like a New Orleans, Louisiana style song. Boosie wants to get on the remix. Moneybagg Yo's trying to hit him up, trying to get on the remix. And they on Moneybagg Yo about that, because a lot of people don't want Moneybagg Yo on the remix. But the song is a hit record. And it's crazy because this kid is supposed to be in the NBA.
And what he doing? He's not in the NBA?
Nah, they tried to like blackball him. But now he has a hit record, and record labels offering this guy millions. I was in a meeting. I was actually in a meeting with him 2 days ago in LA. That's why I went to LA. But $1 million offers. LeBron's trying to put up money. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think
huge multi-million-dollar offers.
I don't think he can make another hit. Yeah. His gift is basketball.
The second record is crazy, man. It's I don't know. I think he can.
Oh, he got another one that came out with
He got another one in the chamber.
Yeah, I'll be disappointed, that my boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, nigga, we done groomed you to play basketball, and here it is. You done turned into a rap nigga. Yeah, I would be highly disappointed.
But he not a struggling rapper, though. He passed everybody up. He's streaming his song Tweaker's doing more than Lil Baby's album right now.
Lil Baby album is trash, and I'm a Lil Baby fan.
I was gonna ask you about that. So it's trash.
It's trash. I promise it's the only song I like on there. Yeah, I'm a Lil Baby diehard fan, nigga. Now this is well below everybody's expectation of what we would expect from Lil Baby.
Is it what you tell me? Is it one of them things where he is too far away from reality?
Yeah.
How do you, okay, so what does he do? Because it's like the fans, it's like the narrative is that he fell off.
He did.
So what does he do?
Man, everybody know Gunna was part of the formula. I don't know what to tell him, homie. He went to business school at Harvard. Go be a businessman. But nigga, hang up your rapping shoes.
But you see how he's doing Gunna though. He's sneak dissing him. He's saying he'll never work with him again. He ratted. So it seems like he's more loyal to Thug because, you know.
Well, it don't seem like it. He is.
He is.
Gunna's been making way better music. Cause Gunna had a struggle. Gunna had a struggle to evolve and overcome. So his music got some to it. Man, Lil Baby's, it ain't got it. Man, I've been listening to it all day, starting yesterday, today. It ain't tapping into that soul. Yeah, he ain't got no soul, man. Man, that little nigga used to be a bad motherfucker to me. And this new album here, homie, I give it a C-.
I haven't listened to it. So is it the beat selection? Is it
the beat
what
selection, is it? The lyrical content. Man, I fuck with P from QC, man, but shit, man. The rhythm of the flow. Yeah, nah, this ain't it.
So do you feel like people around him need to tell him that, you know, sometimes it could be people in the studio that the yes men, you know what I mean?
I'm a big Lil Baby fan as well, and me personally, I felt the same way about the album. I think that when you're putting out music, you have to have substance. You have to have good content in order for people to, you know, really be drawn to the music. Another thing that I observe is I like Lil Baby without all the auto-tune. I feel like he super overly does the auto-tune, and it starts to make every song kind of sound the same. I really liked when he came out with that freestyle. Shout out that's me.
I think the bar done been lowered. Yeah, I think they lowered the bar for what he's supposed to deliver on the album.
I'm like you, man. Call Gunna. Get back in the studio.
Man. Well, man, what's in your heart, man? What's in your heart? And man, to be looking at Gunna like that, homie, and really didn't tell. And Thug
he said YSL was a gang, though. Like, come on. That's what he was trying to bring him down for.
YSL was a gang. I ain't in this shit. Yeah, YSL was a gang, nigga, but it wasn't, homie, it wasn't used. Man, that's some tricky shit, homie. If we done moved away from this, then why I'm holding you against that? Nigga Thug said he was having it his way in jail. On one of them albums. He said he was having his way in jail. So, nigga, why y'all mad at me? And what nothing I said used against him.
Well, I think it's messed up is how we praise Woody, but we call Gunna a rat. Like, I think that the standard of what a rat is, and I think the whole street politics is fictional. And I think that little baby has to understand, you know, all the street stuff. Look at Lil Durk. Look at all these people getting Ricos or dying. I know that y'all were brought up off the street code, but, you know, business and pleasure, streets, and, you know, corporate, they don't go together. So I'm more so with Gunna, even though I'm a huge Baby fan. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think Gunna really did anything too wrong besides, you know, being a part of something. He should have separated, and I don't even think it's Gunna's fault. I think that that is Young Thug's fault. Young Thug, as the leader, should have had the vision and be like, okay, you, my nephew, cousin, I know they're like nephews or cousins or something like that, but, you know, I'm going to keep you away from all this because I know who you really are. You know, Young Thug should have separated Gunna from all the street stuff. That way, Gunna would never have to, you know, feel like he had to do this or keep up an image to be a part of YSL.
Well, nothing I said was used against him. So, you know, even the lawyer showed the paperwork, homie. So I kind of, all I know, nigga, Gunna make way better music. And I ain't no Gunna fan. But nigga, that album Gunna dropped while the Thug was in jail was a bad motherfucker. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
You mean? I was born rich and all that, man. Them was some bangers. Nigga, them was some bangers. And you can damn near let it play from the front to the end. You can't do Wham like that. So, you know, I try to stay out the street shit, homie, but nigga, what I heard, Gunna wasn't part of that clique.
Yeah, Gunna came way after the shit happened.
Yeah.
He was way out. He came way after all that happened.
Gunna is Trey on Boys in the Hood. Man, let me out the car. Let him out the car, my nigga, and don't be mad at him for getting out the car.
Straight up.
Let me out the car. So they can't be mad, my. And then I just want to say this about what Thug said. If you was really having your way in jail, you shouldn't have took this plea. You should have kept having it your way and finished out the trial. Even your lawyers advise you we can beat them. Even the lawyers disagree with you taking this plea. Homie, how could you go against your lawyers and you having it your way? So that's the oxymoron of this. You having it your way, but nigga, you took a plea that sets you up for almost half the rest of your life. Only for Yak Gotti and the other brothers and them to beat it 2 weeks later.
Crazy.
Come on, homie, if you having it your way, ride it on out, nigga. It ain't that hard, remember?
But you know, bills got to get paid too. Bills got to get paid, and that lawyer money, man. I heard that shit wasn't, man. Hey, you know the lawyer fees.
Nigga, I heard Gunna was paying. I heard Gunna was making sure Mr. Steele got paid. That's why he got out and immediately kept working. He's signed to your artist. He's your artist. He doing Afrobeat music and everything. He signed to you as your artist, so you making money and Gunna giving you a kickback. So no, man. This is a C- album. That's all I'm gonna say.
I definitely agree. I think that, you know, they need to just drop all of it. Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby, they all just need to come, especially at Atlanta as a whole. They just all need to come together and just do music like they were. You know, the love and all that stuff, you know, whether people are right or wrong, people just need to sit down and learn how to, you know, put how they feel and just all the baggage, put it to the side and let's come together to get this money. I feel like Detroit is the state that is popping right now. Rio just got out, you know, VZ, Lil Baby, Baby Money, Payroll Giovanni, Baby Tron, like I can Lil fucking Skilla Baby, Sada Baby, 42 Doug, T Grizzly. I can literally keep going. Tay B. Who else? There's so many rappers from Detroit. And what I want Detroit to start doing, what they was doing before, you know, they would have literally 5, 6, 7 people on a song, you know, just to, you know, GT. Can't forget GT. Can't forget Dame Dot. So, you know, long story short, what Detroit needs to do, they need to come together and they need to, you know, regardless of what they got going on, Detroit, Ice Rafazo, Detroit really took over the scene. But if they came together now that the spotlight's on them and they all, you know, put each other on and showed that love for Detroit, man, they would literally take over everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys hop into my bio. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. We out.